When you want to improve your English language skills or English language ability, you need to notice the language. I mean, this is one of my experience, and I would like to share with you. Notice the language, take notes, and use those. I mean, take languages uh, like phrases or expressions or the sentences, and you maybe write it down, take a photo, or you become a what we call a language collector, and then you try ex, to experiment using those phrases or sentences in put them into use in real life and see what it's like. This is my tips for you actually. By the way, I'm Janpha Thadphoothon. I'm a professional English language teacher. So, and this is my show actually, English in the Garden. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my logo, English in the Garden. I'm happy to tell you I'm not in the garden, but I'm in my library. So I'm just sharing with you my personal tips for language learning. You need to notice the language, and this is the very important thing. For example, when you do the reading, you may enjoy reading Thomas Hardy, Far from the Madding Crowd, and you somehow uh, you come across many interesting expressions or ideas, and from my experience is that you need to kind of jot it down, take a photo like this, you take notes. Okay, you collect the phrases or those sentences, you collect them, and then you maybe write it down. I mean, if you have a mobile phone, you can actually just you know capture the page, or somehow document it digitally. You can do it that too, but I prefer sometimes to do it manually, to write down. This is what I would call becoming a language collector. You can learn from ads, from sites when you travels, and most importantly, you need to try using them. Collecting expressions, collecting size, collecting the language, maybe just the beginning. More importantly, you need to put them into use and see what happens. By putting them into use, I mean you can try to communicate with other people in this language and do the right thing. Okay, before the end of my video, let me just recap uh, what we've been talking about. I'm sharing with you my personal experience, and this is my personal tips on how to learn the English language. Number one, you notice the language. You notice the use, you notice how words are put together. You can take a photo of, advertisements, notices, or any size in the public. Or even you can collect, your favorite quotation or the lines from the books, and you can have a small notebook like this, just jot down, or you can use your smartphone to do it. Okay, this is the process, what I call collecting the language. You do the collect, you you collect the words, phrases, or idioms, maybe the expression that you really want to learn, and then don't just stop there. You put them into use, and then you can talk to other people, or you can write it down. And these are my personal tips, and I hope you can, you know, put them into use. You have to come up with your own ideas, but this is just the general rules that I would like to share with you. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm Janpha Thadphoothon.